What's up, guys? It is Jay Beebs here, and welcome to another episode of the New York Giants rebuild. We are in a very tough, tough situation right now. We said preseason goal, let's go to the playoffs. It's been 2 seasons in a row we've done it. However, we are now sitting at 4-8, and I'm pretty sure we're not going to the playoffs. So it's just a little bit of a melancholy ending. I think I think we might get fired for that, or at least put on the hot seat. I don't really know what to expect right now. I think the team needs some sort of change. I think we didn't do enough last off season. I think we were really just, trying to say, all right, we're really gonna go for it next season. I think we spent too much time doing that last off season. We're really focusing on this next season. This season we're in right now, this is gonna be our season. This draft is where we're gonna really prove to everyone that this team is actually an amazing team, deserving of being Super Bowl caliber at least. And I just think that was a mistake that we made. We should have. Don't put off till tomorrow what can be done today. And I think that's where it's really going to screw us over. It's a shame. It's such a shame because I feel like we're really setting ourselves up in a really good position right now. With the players that we're scouting, the players we're going to probably end up drafting, I feel like it'd really be setting us up for, if not immediate success, very quick success in the future. And with just getting this really heavy draft class of good young backups on their rookie contracts would allow us to really go after some big free agents. And then that would make, obviously, it would make the cap decision much easier. I think you got to play through your injury. At this point in the season, we're playing. You guys are playing for we're playing for my job at this point. Everyone's slowly getting back to being healthy. I think that hurt us this season. We didn't really have any big injuries, but we had a couple of 4-week injuries that really set us back to how it wasn't like, oh, we've had 4 really bad weeks. We had 4 bad weeks 3 weeks in a row. 3 times in a row. We had multiple players out, concurring injuries, and all those things like that. We're currently 5-8. Don't think we're making the playoffs this year. I don't necessarily know if that's even being talked about right now. I don't even know if that's a possibility that the general managers are talking or the executives are talking. So I really don't know what to be doing right now. I don't know if I should be prepping to hand this team over, if I should be prepping to run it back next season, if I should be prepping for, alright, this is your final season with the team, or if it's, alright, bad season this season, but next season, if you don't do well, you're gone. I don't know if it's that type of situation. It's been really kind of a little depressing end to this series, because we've deserved so much better than this. Yeah, we're not in the playoffs. I truly feel like this team is set up for success. It's just, I don't think we're the coach to do it. Because, I mean, just looking at the team, we have a very, very solid all-around team. We don't have any weaknesses. We have so many strengths. I think it's just, eventually you hit a wall and you need some sort of change. And I think that's what we need really hit in the off-season. We need superstars. We don't need good solid players. We need 90 overalls. We need those big stars that are really going to propel this team to the future. Because I think we only have two X factors on the entire team. One on offense, one on defense. I think we need to somehow find a way to look in the right direction at some really truly first year with the team players that are going to make an immediate impact. Like, I think at this point we can't be saying, oh, you know, hopefully they'll play well for us next year. I think at this point it's do or die. It is do or die right now. And unfortunately, it's looking more like die right now. I think we were a little bit too aggressive in setting our goal at the beginning of the season. Yeah, we're not making the playoffs. I don't even know if we'll get 7 wins. This is tough. It's been a tough season for the team. I'm sure it's been even more tough for the players. I mean, we have made some I guess you could call them questionable moves, I guess, at this point in the game. But I think we just gotta take our loss with pride. I'm gonna say we gave it our all. We tried to do what we could for the team, but unfortunately, it just wasn't enough. I'm still the coach. Did they actually not fire us, or did we sign a 2-year extension? I never paid any attention to the extension. I just assumed they were all 1-year extensions. Yeah, I finished 6-10. Alright, let's check out the news. Let's go to team news. I think do we have another season with the team? Or is this going to be some cruel twist where they surprise me after the Super Bowl and heading in the offseason like, oh yeah, by the way, you're fired. I hope that's not the case. I would like to keep this job. I think we're also in a tough division right now. Let's check the Pro Bowl roster. Yeah, Washington's made it to the Super Bowl. J.J. Watt made the Pro Bowl. And yeah, that's it for us. Oh wait, did Anthony make the Pro Bowl? I think I might just completely skipped over him. Few yearly awards. I doubt any of our players did anything. MVPs, Patty Mahomes. Coach of the Year. Yeah, surprisingly, we're not on there. NFC. Oh, Craig made Defensive Rookie of the Year list. Yeah. Leonard Williams made Best D Lineman. Yeah, didn't really do much this season. Alright, well, let's head into the off season. Hopefully we can change some fortunes.
This is the last opportunity to re-sign your
Alright,
players,
so
or they'll become
thankfully
free
Washington
agents.
didn't win. Alright, so we need to see. I want to see all these NFC players retiring. Yeah, that's what I like to see. I like to see all these free agents, all these players that are from the NFC finally retiring. Alright, well that's going to conclude this episode. Thankfully, I guess we're going to keep our job. I guess. And I think we're really going to, it's going to be a very interesting episode next one. So, to make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can see when that is. And until then, it is Jay Beebs, signing off.